Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I have a really fun video for you guys today, and we are talking about Oribe's newest launch to their brand. This is called the Serene Scalp Oil Control line. And this line is designed for all of you with oily hair, the girlies or guys that have to wash their hair on a daily basis. So let's dive into their new line. So the first product that I just showed you is their shampoo, and it does not have a conditioner in this line because you can use any conditioner based on what your hair type is. But if I had to guess, I would say that they are probably wanting you to pair this with the Serene Scalp conditioner. That conditioner is very calming and soothing to the scalp. If you haven't seen my video on the Serene Scalp line, the baby pink bottles, I will leave a link down in the description box so you guys can go check it out. But this shampoo right here is kind of a unique formula for Oribe. So typically with their shampoos, they come out and they're kind of a creamy white color, but this shampoo right here is more of a clear gel consistency. So you're not going to get that traditional milky white finish that you would on some of their other shampoos. So what makes this shampoo a little bit different than their other ones is, on one hand, you have the very hydrating shampoos that you use on a daily basis. And on the other side of the spectrum, you have the clarifying shampoos. Clarifying shampoos are the ones that literally strip your scalp and your hair from every ounce of product, oil, sebum, all of that. And it literally makes your hair squeaky clean. Typically, people will use a clarifying shampoo once or twice a month to just remove all of that buildup. Or if you go and get your hair done, they will use a clarifying shampoo prior to any treatments, like a keratin treatment, to really make sure that that treatment penetrates into the hair. So you go from squeaky clean to your more richer shampoos on the spectrum. And this shampoo right here, I would say would lean more towards the clarifying side, but not too far off from the center. So as I've been trying this shampoo out for the last few weeks, my hair has felt very clean and a little bit on that squeaky clean side without the feeling of that dry, stripped feeling that you get with a clarifying shampoo. So I would say that the results give you that kind of squeaky clean feeling, but you still are left with hydrated hair when you rinse it out. So that's why I would say it kind of falls in the middle on this spectrum, but leaning slightly towards the clarifying side. So this is perfect for those that have an oily scalp because it's really gonna work hard at removing all the excess oil and buildup on the scalp. So as far as ingredients, this line has two kind of main ingredients, and that is green marine algae and a prebiotic that is derived from sugars. So this is again going to really get into the scalp, remove all of the oil or buildup, and this is really going to prolong your hair, scalp, and hairstyle. So that way you can go that 1 extra day, 2 extra days without having to wash your hair. It's really going to help prolong your hairstyle and oil production between your washes. Next up, we have the Serene Scalp Oil Control Treatment Mist. And if you know the Bright Blonde line, this is the same packaging as the Bright Blonde Treatment Mist. And if you are somebody that really suffers with greasy hair, this product will probably be your best friend. And this one you apply on damp hair right at the root. So you don't want to be spraying your hair. You want to be concentrating this product on your root because the scalp is where oil is produced. I know it sounds dumb, but sometimes people think because their hair is greasy that it's just coming from all over. It is not. It is from your scalp. So this mist right here, again, applied at the scalp, at the root, is designed to really control sebum production, which means that your scalp won't be producing as much oil, which in turn will not give you greasy hair as fast. Now, our body will always naturally produce sebum. It's what our body does. It's a way to hydrate. However, there are ways to kind of calm that production down a little bit, and this is what that mist is going to do for you. So the last product that is part of this oil control line is their oil control dry shampoo powder. Now, if you are familiar with the Oribe line, you know that they do have a dry shampoo. It is part of the Gold Lust line. It comes in a can just like their hairspray, and you spray it onto the root, kind of like your traditional dry shampoo. This one is a little bit different. So it is in this little metal can, if you will, and you unscrew the top, and there's, I don't know if you can see, but there's a tiny hole at the very top of this gold can in the middle, and that is where the product comes out of. So it sprinkles out a little bit just like that, and you simply part your hair and apply it directly to the root. Because this is a powdered dry shampoo, it's really going to absorb the excess oil in your hair or on your scalp, and that is going to help you go an extra day or two between washes, which is really nice. The only thing is, I don't like the packaging on this, if I'm gonna be honest. They do have a styling product that is powder based called Swept Up. And I love that packaging because it's a tiny bottle like this, but it's got a pump on it, so you can pump it onto the root, which again, I love. I have a feeling they switched to metal packaging to try and benefit the planet by not using plastic, if I had to guess. But the one thing I do like about this is that the hole at the top is very tiny. So although I would prefer a pump because you can get better placement of the product, I do like that this is just one tiny hole, so you can really concentrate it, but a little does go a very long way. So just keep in mind, if you're gonna try this, to just start out with just a little tap and then kind of work it in as needed. So this oil control line is set to launch in April, I believe. I don't have an exact launch date, as well as pricing. If I had to guess on pricing, I think the shampoo and the treatment mist would be similar in price to their other shampoos and treatment mists. As far as this little dry shampoo, I probably couldn't even guess. I would say maybe around $40. That's a rough estimate. I have no idea what pricing is going to be, but this does contain 1.6 ounces. So if I am able to get info on launch dates or pricing on these products before this video goes live, I will put them in the description box for you guys, as well as in a pinned comment on this video. So if you are somebody that suffers from oily hair, or you are working to prolong your hair between washes, definitely check out this line. I am loving the shampoo and treatment mist so far. I haven't really used the dry shampoo that much because I don't get super oily. It's definitely becoming my favorite shampoo within the Oribe line. So with all that being said, I hope you guys had a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.